Hello everyone and welcome to Lavender Blue. I'm Fiona. I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, please hit the like button and leave a comment, as this helps my channel and I love to chat with you all. I would also love it if you would subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. You can also find me on other social media platforms and I would love to connect with you there. My link is always in the description box below. Now, let's get creative. Hi everyone, it's Fiona. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Friday and I have another Friday freebie for you. It's been a little while since I've made a video because I've been busy making journals and other things. And I'll give you a little peek in a minute at what I've been doing. So today this is the freebie, which is in my Facebook group. And it's also always on my website and in my Ko-fi shop, and all the links will be below the video. And it's a two slot pockets. So we've got this tall one here, you've got the front and the back and some tags. And then we've got this little one here, and then a little tag there. I've only got one, but you can always make extra ones to go in. You can put them wherever you like. And what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, so what I've used as the background is, this is from my Black Roses. I think it's called Black Rose pages that I've got. There's 6 papers in the kit. I'll just show you because I've just been making a journal with this kit, just so that it gives you an idea of what it actually looks like when you've, used the kit. So that's just one of the pages cut down to make the cover. I've added gel medium onto my cover, in case you're wondering why it's shiny. I just like doing that sometimes if I can. If it's flat, I can add gel medium to the top, and it just sort of gives it more of a more of a finish that's not going to get so damaged. So and then I've stamped on this cover with my new stamps that I got from Temu. I think I showed you them in maybe I think I might have showed you in 1 or 2 videos ago, my Temu haul. And then just this is underneath it is just coffee stained paper that I've covered this with. And then I haven't sewn the signatures in yet, but there's going to be 4 signatures. So every signature I've just wrapped one of the pages on the front, and it's pretty much blank. I will add a few things, but it'll be mostly a blank journal. So that's this kit here. If you're interested, is, I think it is called Black Rose, but I'll link it below anyway. And so that's what I've used for the freebie. And just one more thing I wanted to show you. What was it? I've been also creating with clay, because I think I've told you before, I made some little flowers as for journal embellishments out of clay. And it's my handmade cold porcelain clay that I use for this. And I'm still yet to upload the video for you on how you make the clay, but I'll do that soon. So I've made these little girls here. These are from a mould, and I've actually painted them with coffee. They were white, and I've coffee dyed them as well to make them look more vintage. And these little dollies here, there's going to go on the covers of some of my journals. So it's the same little girl, but I've just done the head and shoulders on these ones, and this is the full. So I'm going to put some of these onto my journals, and they could also be used, for little dangles. If I put a little loop up here, because what I'm thinking of doing is selling some of my clay embellishments in my shop. So if you're watching and you do like these and the flowers and other ideas that I have with clay, please comment below and let me know if you would like me to add them to my shop. I may add them to my current shop, or I'm thinking of opening a separate shop just for clay, my clay beads and dangles and charms. But yeah, I'd really like to know if you like them, if you know you'd be interested in them. So yeah, I'll be showing you some journals soon where I've used those. Anyway, that's that. So now we'll need to cut this out. I haven't done that yet. I'll speed this bit up so you don't have to get bored watching me cut things out. So I'll just go and cut it out. Okay, so I have cut all these out. And now we need to cut our slots out. So, you might be able to get away with using some really small scissors, just by making a hole first, I was thinking, or otherwise you would need some kind of a craft knife or X-Acto knife, like this one. Let me see what's the easiest way to go about this. I'm not a very straight cutter, but that didn't even go through there. So yeah, just go ahead and cut your little slots out. With either a small pair of scissors or an X-Acto knife. So we've got, this is the front of the little pocket. And I've printed mine onto, this is a cardstock, but it's not very thick. It's a fairly thin cardstock. You can print it on ordinary paper if you want to, and then you could back it with another piece of paper, such as a coffee dyed paper or something, to thicken it up. So when I finish cutting these, I'm going to ink all my edges, my white edges. So I'll be creating an event in the Facebook group today too, for this. So if you want to take part, might be handy to watch this video, and it would be a challenge just to put this pocket together and sort of decorate it up in your own style. And I always have a prize at the end, which is one of my digitals, your choice of digitals from my shop. So if you haven't joined my Facebook group yet, check the link below the video. And guys, I'm up to, I don't know, 800 and something subscribers on my YouTube channel. I think it is. And, you know, I'm wanting to get to 1,000 subscribers. And when I do get to 1,000 subscribers, I will also be giving away a prize. And that will be a journal plus probably some other bits and pieces as well to go with the journal. I'm not sure which one yet, but I will do a video and talk about that when I've got that organised. So if you know anyone that might like to join my channel, please pass it on, because I'm really trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And I appreciate every one of you that are subscribed. And just thank you so much for following me and sticking with me. It's great. Okay, so I've cut all those out now. That's the hardest part. Now we do the fun bit and we get to decorate. So before I do, I'm going to glue not the actual pockets, but the little cards onto some coffee dyed paper so that they're coffee dyed on the back. You don't have to do this, but this is what I want to do. So that's the pockets there. And yeah, I'm just going to glue these. These are all the same size, by the way, so you can mix and match and not intertwine. I've forgotten the word I was going to say. Interchange them. Yeah. So let's glue these down. I always seem to forget my words when I come on video, and I'm just wondering if any of you, if you're watching and you make videos, does that happen to you? Because although I'm sure my kids would tell me that I forget my words even when I'm not making a video, which is probably true, but I think it might be just coming of age, or however you like to say it. Get to a certain age, and for some reason I'm forgetting my words like more, you know, just more than I used to, just recently for some reason. But maybe I've just, sometimes you have a lot going on in your mind, and you know, that's always been the case for me. I am a deep thinker, and I'm a bit of a procrastinator, and so I'm always thinking. My brain goes at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and I think that's why I tend to forget things. But anyway, that's life. So I'm just burnishing them down just to make sure the edges are stuck down. Now, I think it would be nice to sew around this pocket and these cards, but I'm not sure if I'll do it because I'm making this video. I could, we'll see. I'll cut these out. And I think I'm going to round the corners with my corner punch, because it's easier than trying to cut around every corner, because these have got the rounded corners on them. And so it's just a quick and easy one. I'm not going to do a lot of decorating. But I'm sure when you decorate yours, you'll be able to come up with lots of nice ideas and make the pocket look really pretty. I really like these pockets in journals. Journals or scrapbooks, or just as a little gift for somebody. You could put gift cards in there as well, I'm sure. Oh, there might be, yeah, you could fit gift cards in this one. That would be a cute little gift. This one. I always like to do this with my printed cards when I haven't printed anything on the back. I just like to back them with the tea or coffee dyed paper, or, you know, some other paper that maybe has a sort of a faint background that you could write on, so they can be written on the back. Okay, so let's get my bits of rubbish. Oh, I nearly stabbed myself with a knife then. Put that away, and that's why my videos aren't made for kids. Okay. Put that aside. Now I've got some black lace. Where am I? Oh, actually, I'm not ready to decorate yet. So I'll just get my corner punch, and I want to do these little corners. Oh, that wasn't very good, was it? Cut that one off. Maybe I'll just do it with the scissors. My corner punch cuts bigger corners than what these actually have. It cuts it fairly wide, so it's a bit too wide. We'll do it this way. It's a nice day here today. We've had some really wet, cold weather this past week. It's been freezing and it's been raining. It is winter here at the moment. But today it's nice and sunny, so it's good. Okay, I'm rushing a bit, making a bit of a mess. There we go. Now we're going to ink those edges and clean them up a bit. And then we're ready to assemble. So you've got two pockets. So that's the front, that's the back of that one. And this one goes like this. You've got your little divot there. So I'll be inking up the backs on both sides because you can see the white through there. I prefer the vintage look. Let's get some ink on there. This ink pad's drying up a little bit. Let's try the other one. I think it's about the same. That's okay. I do need some new ink pads. So I'm going to go around the edge of all the cards, pockets. Oops, screwed that one up a bit, didn't I? That one's even worse, to be honest. Let's try the tea dye. And you'll want to also go on the edges of your pockets. So see how that's not white anymore, like it was, showing through. But the edges, very edges, if there's white there, I want to do that bit as well. Gently, so I don't rip it. edges. This one is tea dye. This one, I quite like this one. It's kind of gives a subtle, just a subtle bit of colour. So then that's going to glue on there like that. Let's do the back of this one. Oh, we don't need to do the back, do we? Let's do the windows. That's what I meant. I've made a nice little pattern on there now. Quite like it. So this one would be nice just glued onto the page as a tall pocket. Or it'd be nice slipped into a tall pocket, a tall window pocket or something, I think. Let's do the tags. Cards. 1. 2, 3, and of course you can make extra cards to go in this. For the challenge you could put extra cards in. Okay, that's enough ink. So let's glue these pockets together. So remember not to glue it straight down all the way because we've got these pockets here. So just going to glue around the 3 edges. I'll use my little needle tip. Hopefully it's not blocked. Actually, whoops, sorry. It's actually hurting my thumb doing that. Oh. There we go. So that's the tall one. Those edges are all glued down. I just want to straighten up this corner just a little bit. And now we'll do the other one. Just all the way around 3 edges. You could glue the top down if you just wanted to use the slots. But I was thinking you could put something in this top bit as well if you didn't glue that down. That's up to you. So I've only glued down the 3 sides, but I guess maybe with this one I will glue the top down. Yeah, I think I will with this one, but not the tall one. I've done that a little bit crooked. Oh, it dried pretty fast. I don't even have time to move it. Never mind. Let's cut edges a little bit and go back in with some glue. Oh, sorry, not glue, ink. Okay, this side. So we've got our little cards here. So these ones will go, it's one beautiful black butterflies sit in here like this. And you could put, I guess you could put little tabs on the top if you wanted to. Let's just put a couple in there. I'm just showing you really how they go together. I did get a bit of lace out, but I'm not sure if I'll do that right now. So we've got some in there, and let's put a couple in here. It goes, well, you could put them this way still. Probably put them either way, really. I think that looks nice, doesn't it? Because if we put these this way, they might get a bit lost. Oh no, they're fine. And one there like that. Let's get the journal. I just want to show you what they will look like on a page. So I'll just use a bit of lace. Let's see. You don't have to use black. I did get some of my words out as well because I was going to, I might put a word on there and some lace. That's what I'll do. So on this one, you could even put a lace tab up the top, I think. Or a lace, yeah, tab. I think that would look nice with the black. And then, let me see, what have I got? I had some little flowers. I thought I brought them over here. Let's try this. This little silver doodaddy thing. Okay, so I'm going to chop this off and I'm going to do that. I think that looks nice. And you can just use a stapler for this kind of thing. Because I won't put anything in the top here. I'm just going to put this as a tab. Now with my stapler. I don't want to staple my fingers. Oh, that's crooked. No, that's no good. Hang on. Let's take that out. I think I'll glue it. I think I'll glue it down. It's a bit fiddly getting the... It's a bit fiddly for me anyway. Let's use the clear glue for this one. Put a nice bit of lace on there like that. And let's add some bling. glue needs to dry a bit longer. And I've had this for years, this bit of bling, and I actually have used it a lot, and it was a big long tall packet, so I've got this much left. I really like it. It kind of matches with a lot of different things. Now I probably should be using my tacky glue for this, but I think this will work. This is just a cheap clear craft glue, sort of like a kid's glue, but it works okay. So we've done that, and where's the little flowers? I'm sure I got them out, but maybe not. But you get the idea. A little bit of lace, a little bit of bling, whatever you want. Let's put some on the bottom of this one. Just like this. Would look really nice with just a vintage lace as well. Let's add a bit more bling to that one. I think it looks nice that way. And then I've got my little words strips here. I always cut my words into long strips. This is the word sheet that I have in my Etsy shop. And I've made these with enough space that you can use them, you can cut them down if you want to. Or you can use them, you know, the size that they are. I'm going to cut this down. So we've got the word vintage. Just move you over there. And I think I'm going to put that word on there. Okay, what do I want on this one? I think let's put cherish. I like that word. Cherish. And let me see, where shall I put it? Where's the lid off that glue? I'll find it in a minute. I think I'll put it either right at the bottom or right at the top. I think right at the top. But then it needs something at the bottom, doesn't it? Well, I think it does. Okay. And I'll just get my journal and you can see what it's going to look like in a journal. this would actually make a nice, even a bookmark, you know, like a decorated bookmark. That's one idea. But it'd just be really nice on, even clipped to the edge of a page or inside the front cover like this, or on a page like this, or you could paper clip it. It could be a side tuck. And then we have this one, which could go, I think, go into a pocket, or it's just a cute little pocket there by itself. Can you see? Yeah. Okay, guys, so that's our Freebie Friday for this week. I hope that you will join my Facebook group and take part in the challenge. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.